Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or anyone that you may or may not know, okay? I hope everyone is doing well and feeling well on today. And with that being said, guys, we're going to get right into this reading. So the first overall message we have here is mental illness. They're dangerous. Somebody's talking a whole lot of shit. Beware of the snakes trying to come into your life to harm you or fool you. Betrayal. MK Ultra mind control, okay? So Spirit is telling somebody, there could be multiple people who have mental illness, okay? But there's someone in particular who is suffering from some type of mental illness, and Spirit is trying to warn you to beware of the snakes that's trying to come into your life to harm you or fool you in some type of way. Why? Because the persons that you are dealing with, mixing and mingling with, coming into your life, they're dangerous, and they're going to betray you in some type of way. They're very disloyal, they're manipulators, they're liars, they're two-faced, they're deceivers, they will stab you in the back, they will gossip about you, talk about you behind your back. They got bad juju on them. They're backstabbers, okay? Somebody could be spreading rumors or talking a whole lot of shit about something or someone who is under MK Ultra mind control as well. So not only is someone mentally ill, but they're under some sort of mind control, delusion or illusion or something, okay? Could be, you know, there could be some type of psychosis going on. Somebody could be having some type of mental breakdown or psychotic break, or something is going on. But definitely someone who is around someone or persons who are dangerous, Spirit is saying, okay? And they are planning to betray this person in some type of way, okay? So let's get some further clarifications to see what is going on. Okay, Spirit, clarify mental illness. Spirit, clarify mental illness. Whoever this mentally ill person is, Spirit is saying is a targeted individual, okay? This person is being surveillanced. There could be some type of invasion going on. There's some type of harassment or stalking going on. The individuals that's interacting with them could know that this person is mentally ill, could know that this person is a targeted individual. There could be some level of discrimination or isolation that's going on with this person. Some type of hacking, tracking, violations, hate, remote monitoring, or something that is going on with this mentally ill individual. Spirit, clarify they're dangerous. Clarify they're dangerous. Yeah, these individuals who Spirit is referring to as dangerous, there's something that's being kept secret. There's something that's hidden, okay? The moon talks about what's done in the dark here, okay? But whatever is going on will definitely come to the light, because this moon is illuminating something that's secret, something that's hidden, something that's going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind someone's back here, okay? There could be some evil, shady people involved in the situation. There could be some type of underhanded decisions or dirty dealings that's going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, or behind someone's back. The moon also speaks about illusions and fear, something being some type of hiding or something being hidden, okay? The moon could talk about moon magic, one feeling overwhelmed, sadness, okay? It could have a wicked type of energy to it, okay? The moon also speaks to the unconscious, okay? So someone could be somebody could be messing with someone's consciousness or minds, okay? Or something could occur to cause someone to go unconscious in some type of way. The moon can speak to criminal activity, no doubt. Something happening late at night, in the wee hours of the morning. This could also speak to dilemmas in some type of way as well, okay? But the overall energy with the moon is that something is hidden, something is secret, something is being done behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind one's back, okay? This could be sneaky, freaky, creepy shit or low down, dirty shit, okay? that is happening, that's going on, okay? Definitely things, there could be some type of criminal activity, okay? Because Spirit is saying that somebody is dangerous. A person or persons are dangerous, okay? Spirit is saying don't trust them, okay? Run, get out, don't look back, okay? Spirit, let's clarify somebody talking a whole lot of shit. Somebody's talking a whole lot of shit. So we have the 10 of Cups here, okay? Now, this could be a large amount of people, okay? That's talking about this, spreading rumors about this, speaking about this. Or this could be someone's family, okay? Who could be talking a lot of shit about something, or gossiping or rumoring about a situation that is going on with someone who is mentally ill in some type of way. Spirit, clarify, beware of the snakes trying to come into your life to harm you or fool you. Beware of the snakes trying to come into your life to harm you or fool you. So we have the Chariot here, okay? So the Chariot talks about many different things. It has various different energies to it, okay? It can talk about trips, journeys, traveling, okay? And that can be in any way, shape, form, or fashion, whether a bus, a train, a car, RV, a boat, a truck, any mode of transportation at all, okay? But the Chariot carries with it movement, travel, relocations, journeys, trips, transportation. The Chariot card could also speak to determination or even protection. It can speak to friction, okay, or even progress, but it has an energy of willpower, guidance, a surge forward, trafficking, even, okay. Something going on. Whoever this person is, who is that's mentally ill, who's a targeted individual, somebody has crept. They need to beware, okay? Because I feel like they're mixing and mingling. They're dealing with people that Spirit is referring to as snakes that are dangerous. It's going to betray them in some type of way. These persons are trying to harm them or fool them. They could have convinced or coerced or tricked a person into traveling somewhere, moving somewhere, relocating somewhere, taking some type of trip or journey or something that has to do with trafficking, travel, or transportation, okay? Spirit, clarify betrayal. Why is this betrayal here? Why is this betrayal here, Spirit? Oh, goodness. So we have the Death card here, okay? These persons who are dangerous, plan on betraying this person, they could be trying to sacrifice this person in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. The Death card can carry with it the energy of loss of life, but all in all, the Death card talks about a death of something, okay? A rebirth, a ending, a transformation, a change of something. It can speak to a release, a relief, conclusions being made, or even beginnings, okay? But before there to be a beginning, there has to be an ending. For there to be a rebirth, there has to be a death. Which all this energy is carried with the Death card here. But with this worries me with the Death card sitting here on betrayal. Okay, because somebody is, I feel like getting somebody to travel in the efforts to betray them in some type of way, harm them, fool them in some type of way, and this may result in someone's death here, okay? Spirit, clarify MK Ultra mind control. Whoever this person is who's under MK Ultra mind control here, they could be an orphan or have been treated like an orphan. This person has no family, no friends. They all alone, okay? They could be, you know, a loner, a hermit, an introvert here, okay? This is someone who is or who has been or is currently a trafficked victim or have been kidnapped, or at some point in time, this person has trust issues. There's definitely energy here pertaining with this person to childhood trauma. This person kind of stays to themselves. There's something going on with this person that has happened in their life, whether this is happening currently or happened before in their life, with them being stolen or sold or something, okay? And then we have the cold-blooded killer death card at the bottom of the deck. So this person could be linked up with someone that's in some Grim Reaper energy here. Someone who knows all about harm, murders, death. Somebody that's got bodies. Somebody that's a cold-blooded killer. They may come into contact with someone like this. Yeah, whoever this cold-blooded killer is watching this person with some type of hidden camera. Hacking this person, tracking this person, remotely monitoring this person, okay? The ops are watching, okay? This is AI technology, illegal surveillance 24/7, harassment, stalking, tapping. There's a lot of, you know, spyware and different things that's going on here, okay? So that's the overall energy, guys, okay? Let's get some further clarification for the situation and see what else is going on here, okay? Because this definitely does not look good at all. Spirit, clarify mentally ill with targeted individual. Mentally ill with targeted individual here, okay? So we have thief here, okay? Now if you look at this thief card, you see this man and this woman here, and you see this little chain here that this child here is holding on to. Now this person that I'm talking about could be a child, but they don't necessarily have to be a child. But it's like this couple is luring this person away here, okay? And whoever this person is that's being lured away, this is the person that's mentally ill. This is the person that's a targeted individual here, okay? Somebody could be trying to set this person up to blood sacrifice them in some type of way. Spirit, clarify they're dangerous with the moon. They're dangerous with the moon card. And also what carries with this thief energy here is this can talk about somebody being kidnapped, abducted, trafficked, okay, in some type of way. Because remember, we got the Chariot card here on the beware of the snakes trying to come into your life to harm you or fool you. So it's like this couple has lured this person away. This person is mentally ill. This person is a targeted individual. And this couple could be preying on this person. They know that this person is mentally ill. They know something is wrong with this person, so they're trying to take advantage of this person. Yeah, to clarify, they're dangerous with the moon card here. We have the coffin card here, okay? These dangerous people, they're doing something in secret and hiding behind the scenes, okay? Behind this person's back. They're plotting and planning and scheming how they can sacrifice this person, how they're going to kill this person, what they're going to do to this person, okay? But I feel like they're doing so for the purposes of some type of financial gain. Spirit, clarify somebody talking a whole lot of shit with the 10 of Cups. So yeah, we have the community card here. I seen messages of a message of concern first, okay? But we have the community card here, okay? This lets me know that a lot of people is talking. A lot of people can know what's going on with this situation, okay? If they jumped up and left with somebody, if you know, they then blindly, foolishly took off somewhere with somebody to be with somebody, they know that whoever they're linking up with, people know that whoever this mentally ill person has linked up with, teams up with, they're dangerous, okay, and do not have their best interest at heart here, okay? Spirit, clarify, and there's a lot of people talking about this with the community card here sitting with the 10 of Cups. Also, somebody talking a whole lot of shit, okay? The secret hidden message to that is rumor. So a lot of people are talking about this. A lot of people are rumoring about this, okay? Spirit, clarify, beware of the snakes trying to come into your life to harm you or fool you. So we have the false person here, okay? Once again, you see a female here who looks like she's the, you know, the head person in charge here, but you also see this man here. They're both wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be, okay? These people are just as fake, phony, and fraudulent as they come. I feel like they're liars, cheaters, deceivers, manipulators, con artists. They're two-faced, they're backstabbers, they're low down, they're dirty, okay? They're betrayers, they're manipulators, okay? They're disloyal, okay? They have no intentions on being on the up and up with this person, okay, who they're trying to steal something from, or who they have stolen or lured away in some type of way here, okay? Spirit, clarify betrayal with the death card. Betrayal. with the Death card. Betrayal with the Death card, please, Spirit. So we have distant horizon here, okay? So this speaks to the near future here, okay? There's some type of betrayal. There's a major disloyalty betrayal that's going to happen to this mentally ill person, okay, by these people that they have entrusted here. They're going to betray this person in the near future, okay? By manipulating them, by lying to them, okay? Because they're dealing with some individuals that's got bad juju on them, okay? That's two-faced, that's backstabbers. They're planning to betray this person in some type of way. And I definitely feel like they could be trying to sacrifice this person for the purposes of money, financial gain, gifts here, okay? They're planning to betray them. Spirit, clarify MK Ultra Mind Control with the Orphan card here. So yeah, we have message of concern here. Went ahead and popped out. This is the card that was trying to pop out on somebody talking a whole lot of shit. So there's a lot of messages, news, information, and communication that's going back and forth between a whole lot of people, okay, who know that this person is under MK Ultra Mind Control, who knows that this person is mentally ill, who knows that this person is an orphan, who knows that this person has dealt with a lot of childhood trauma and is all alone here. Messages of concern is going around about this, okay? Yeah, and we got bad health at the bottom of the deck because people know that this person is mentally ill. This person is sick in some type of way here, okay? Have no family, have no friends or whatever. And it seems like that they have put their trust into the wrong person here. Somebody is using this person. Somebody is planning to use this person, okay? Manipulate this person for the purposes of great fortune, for money. Because this person here is mentally ill. They're in bad health. And they're under heavy mind control. And somebody is planning to, is scamming or planning to use them in for the purposes of great fortune. Spirit is saying, yeah, this mature woman here, okay? Somebody who's over the age of 40, okay? Someone who's over the age of 40 and who is in poverty here, okay? I feel like whoever this mature woman is has tricked this person that's in bad health, that's mentally ill, because so that they can get some type of great fortune for using and abusing this person, okay? They're literally manipulating this person for the purposes of money. But this mature woman is in poverty herself. She is in no condition to help this person here, okay? But she done tricked this person or persuaded this person to come towards them. She's thinking hard about this situation here, okay? She done put a lot of thought into how to manipulate the situation, Spirit is saying, okay? So that's what's going on here, guys. Spirit, clarify mentally ill. Mental illness. So it's interesting because child flipped over here. This person could be either have the mind frame of a child, or this person may be younger than what they claim to be. This person may be a teenager, or this person, you know, if this person is a teenager, even if this person is in their 20s, they have the mind frame of a child. Or this could actually be a child, okay? But they're being lured away, trafficked, kidnapped, abducted, or something like that, okay? But this person is mentally ill. Spirit, clarify they're dangerous. Clarify they're dangerous. Yeah, whoever these individuals that this person is going to be is like traveling with, or will be traveling with, or going on some type of trip or journey. Like, it's like this person is going to link up with these dangerous persons and going to be traveling around. They're going to end up being trafficked. Like, it's some other shit is going to end up happening. And because, like I said, there's a lot of things that's being kept secret or hidden that's going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind this person's back that they're not aware of, okay? They're going to end up trafficked in some type of way, and something is going to result in their death. Spirit, clarify somebody talking a whole lot of shit with the Ten of Cups and the Community card. Yeah, people are shocked and surprised by what's happening, by what's going on. And this is the reason why there's so much talk that's going around about what's going on here. Yes, Spirit says to clarify, beware of the snakes trying to come into your life to harm you or fool you. With the Chariot and a false person, we have the Hope card here, okay? So they're planning, these false persons are planning to hurt this person, okay? And look at that Merchant card at the bottom of the deck, okay? They could be trying to sell this person, trade this person, pimp this person out, traffic this person. They plan on doing something with this certain person, okay? Because they think this person is blind, brainwashed, dumbed down. They know this person is mentally ill. They know this person is under some type of MK Ultra mind control or something. And somebody is using that to their advantage to make money off of this person. Okay? Yeah. Betrayal. Death. And came out again. This person is going to end up losing their life, unfortunately, in the distant horizon. Because of who they linked up with, teamed up with. So we have young woman here, okay? So this is a young woman, Spirit is saying. But I feel like this person has the mind frame of a child. This person is going to end up in sorrow behind the situation. They're going to get stuck in a situation that they cannot get out of. Spirit, clarify. Yeah, because somebody's playing pretend like they're their friend, but they're really not. You see that? Friend with Milady here. Milady talks about a person who has a disease, an ailment, or illness. Whoever this person is who playing like they're their friend has mental, I feel like has mental illness themselves. Some form of a disability or something themselves. Somebody could be sighing over a situation that has to do with some type of room or some room that they're going to be held in or be staying in. Okay? Something definitely has to do with money. This person is like acting like they're a friend to this person who is mentally ill. Which it seems like they're mentally ill themselves, but they're doing so. This person is acting like they're their friend, but they're doing so for the purposes of money, Spirit is saying here, okay? This one young woman going to end up sighing about, they're going to end up being held in some type of room or something. Just stuck in some type of room, held in some type of room, in prison in some type of way. When they meet up, team up, link up with these people here, when they have this reunion with these people. That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? Yeah. So we got reunion at the bottom of this deck, bad health at the bottom of the first deck, the other deck that I used, okay? And cold-blooded killer at the bottom of that deck. So we clarify mental illness. Clarify mental illness. So there's some type of disruption that's going to take place with this person, or has taken place with this person with mental illness. They should have been choosing wisely who they trusted, who they believed in, who they listened to, okay? Because somebody that they're traveling with or traveling to or dealing with is working against them behind their back, and Spirit is saying that they're dangerous. They should have been choosing wisely. Spirit, clarify. Somebody's talking a whole lot of shit. Somebody's talking a whole lot of shit. Yeah, because people know the truth. People that's gossiping and rumoring about the situation, they know the truth about what's going on, about what's being done, okay? Beware of the snakes trying to come into your life to harm you or fool you. See, they're coming in, they're acting like that they're this person's friend. They're going to drink with them, get them drunk, get them high, party with them, hang out with them, and then, you know, betray them in some type of way. You know, that's how people do. You know, act like they're your friends, act like they cool with you, and then y'all have a couple times that y'all mixing and mingling. You thinking these people your friend, everything all good, y'all having a good time, and then you see a person's true colors. and how they mean, they nasty, or they getting over, or they're using you or abusing you in some type of way, exploiting you in some type of way. Okay, so to clarify betrayal, we got shadow here. I told you, they're sneaking and creeping behind the scenes, behind closed doors, doing something in the shadows. Okay, behind this person's back, working against them. Spirit, clarify MK Ultra mind control. Yeah, this person is trapped in fear. This person is going to be trapped in fear. This young lady is going to, or young woman is going to be trapped in fear. They have nothing. They have nobody. But people, there's a large group of people who know the truth about what's going on. This person is going to wind up being sacrificed. Somebody is trying to sacrifice this young lady, acting like they're their friend, but they want to sacrifice them for the purposes of money. Yeah. There's going to be some type of conflict and defeat as it relates to this young person. Spirit, are there any other messages? Yeah, we got transformation at the bottom of the deck. So this is equivalent to seeing the death card in the traditional tarot deck. Okay. So that's what's going on here, y'all. Let's pull some tarot real quick for a look at this situation. Spirit, please give us clear and accurate messages. Please clarify mental illness. Please clarify mental illness. So we have 9 of Swords here, okay? So this person who is mentally ill, they're in mental conflict already. They're stressed out, they're worried, they're depressed, they're anxious, they're scared. They're depressed. They can't eat, can't sleep, can't think. Because they feel like they're being haunted and taunted by ghosts of the past and different things, okay? And somebody is exploiting that for money with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, okay? This person that's mentally ill, that Spirit is saying they're dealing with a lot of burdens, hardships, problematic situations, okay? They're very burdened by what they're dealing with, by what's going on, okay? Spirit, clarify they're dangerous. Clarify they're dangerous. Spirit side, that's the truth. That's clarity. That this person, that whoever this person who is dealing with some type of mental illness is putting their trust in, have chose to go and be with or in trust, they just don't know they're dealing with some very dangerous people who plan on exploiting them, manipulating them in some type of way. Yeah, because of the 5 of Wands, because of some type of competition, because of some type of jealousy, envy, spitefulness, okay? But eventually some type of truth or clarity is going to come out about these dangerous individuals here that this person has chose to link up with, okay? Yeah, people talking a whole lot of shit because some folks know that some type of scam for money is going on. Somebody is being used for money. Somebody is getting over. Yeah. 2 of Cups. There's some type of partnership or couple that's in some type of partnership that is doing something for the purposes of money, and people are gossiping about it. People are talking about it. People know what the hell is going on. Spirit, clarify, beware of the snakes trying to come into your life to harm you or fool you. So we have the World here, as well as the 3 of Swords here. Something is going to come to an end. There's going to be a finalizing of something. Something has come to full circle, or will come to full circle, okay, and come to an end. It's going to cause a lot of heartache and heartbreak here, okay? It's going to cause a lot of heartache and heartbreak. Yeah. There's 3 people that's coming together here, okay? But they're going to end up being betrayed. They're going to end up being betrayed. Somebody's trying to sacrifice this third wheel, this third party, for the purposes of money. This individual who is traveling or being trafficked right now, there's going to be major conflict and defeat in a situation. Spirit, clarify betrayal. Clarify betrayal. Clarify betrayal, please. There's definitely going to be there's going to be sadness and loss in a situation because this person jumped up and made the wrong judgment or decision, or some type of judgment or decision that's being made about traveling somewhere or something, okay? This person is going to be abandoned, betrayed, left out in the cold, with a lack of support, finances, money, or resources. Somebody is playing them for money. Spirit, what else is going on with this betrayal? What else is going on as it relates to this betrayal? This person is definitely being used for money, but whatever, like if somebody is telling this person, hey, I'm raising money for you or getting this money for you, they're not giving money to this person. Or not using money to help this person. They're pocketing this money themselves. That's what they're doing behind the scenes, behind closed doors with the moon card here. What other betrayal is going on here, Spirit? Yeah. Because somebody's acting like they're being generous and they're giving. Going to be generous and giving to this person. But they are not. They are not. Collaborations, contracts, these three people coming together for the purposes of money here. But this third wheel, this third party persons that's being traveling to link up with these people is going to be abandoned, left out in the cold. They're not going to have the support that they think they're going to have because they're going to be betrayed. They're being used for money. Spirit, clarify MK Ultra. Mind control. Somebody could be doing spell work on this person, manipulating something. What else is with this betrayal? There's definitely there's going to be some type of conflict, fight, argument, disagreement, misunderstanding, or something that's going to take place. And somebody's going to end up being hurt. Yeah, because there's going to be ultimate betrayal here with the Ten of Swords here. Somebody's going to be betrayed tremendously. Okay? Yes, because of lies, deceptions, manipulation. Somebody's a liar, a cheater, a thief. These people that's playing pretend like they were going to be work with them and be generous to them and giving to them. They're doing something in an effort to steal something from this person. They're planning to betray this person, to use this person, abuse this person. There's definitely some type of fight that's going to break out. And see that I feel like all these people that's talking about this is publicly recognized what is going on, what is happening with this. Yeah, the devil is definitely in the details of the situation here, okay? These individuals sold their soul to the devil. They're chained to the devil. Yeah, for the love of money here. The devil with the 10 of coins here. Yeah, there's definitely there's definitely secret information, secret knowledge about what is happening, what is going on in secret pertaining to this money. There's a lot of communication, fast, swift communications, messages, news, information that's going back and forth here, okay? I feel like when some type of fight or something break out pertaining to this is how this person may end up getting hurt. Like this person may end up being injured. Yeah. With the Tower here and the Four of Swords I just seen. There's a tragic situation, chaotic situation that's going to break out, a fight or something that's going to break out. That's going to cause someone a severe injury in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, this person could get be hospitalized. This person could succumb to their injuries and may end up dying. Okay, but somebody's going to feel stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation. Yeah, this person made the wrong decision. They went to the crossroads and made the wrong decision, and that's why they're going to end up stuck. They're going to end up stuck in a situation because they made a bad decision here. I seen somebody could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody can also be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I'm just seeing her too. That could be an air sign. Seems like there could be an air sign, male or female involved. It seems like there's a male that's involved. He's either an air sign or a fire sign. But I see there could be a female that could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And there's a earth sign female that's involved. That could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Spirit, what's the sign of this man, of the male that I'm seeing? The energy of the male that I'm getting. Oh, this person might. Oh, he came out of some of everything. He might be an earth sign. His energy is all over the place. I done seen air, fire. First I'm seeing air and fire for him, and then now I see earth and water with him. But it seems like there's two females involved in this situation. Somebody is an air sign. Somebody is an earth sign. Could be Gemini, Taurus. Something is going to result to somebody's death here, okay? Yeah. This person's gonna end up feeling defensive. Somebody's gonna end up feeling defensive or feel like they need protection or protect themselves. And someone's gonna be feeling like a sacrifice or something needs to be made in some type of way. Let's look at, let's see if we can figure out what signs we're dealing with here. Okay, so we have Gemini. Somebody could be a Gemini. Somebody could be a Taurus. Aries and Aquarius wanted to pop out as well. Cancer wanted to pop out. Let's get one more, Spirit. Sagittarius want to pop out. So we got two air signs out here, two fire signs out here, one earth sign, one water sign out here. All of these persons could be involved in this situation, I was definitely picking up two different females involved in the situation. I was picking up a male involved in the situation. So we know at least 3 persons directly involved in the situation. But, you know, they could be, with so much going on, it is possible for them to be teamed up, linked up with other persons, okay? Virgo at the bottom of the deck here. Spirit, what are the messages? What are the messages collective need to know? So we have revenge here. Something is going to be done out of revenge. Something is going to be done out of revenge. Or is being done out of revenge. There's also, somebody has some type of obsession with something or someone. Spirit, are there any other messages? Any other messages? So we have envious gluttony here, okay? So somebody could be envious, jealous in some type of way. There's some type of obsession, and something is being done out of revenge as well. There's definitely a lot of negative energy around this situation. Yeah. So we got the money here. So this situation is definitely being done for money. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody is going through some tough shit, Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on? Somebody got a feeling that they just can't shake. Okay? As well. Like somebody may sense that something isn't right, or somebody ain't on the up and up, okay? Spirit say, fuck, shit is about to get real. Somebody could be forcing somebody to take a shot of something. Take a shot. Somebody could be forcing somebody to stop talking. Somebody may feel shame, regret, and guilt about a situation, or getting themselves involved in a situation here. Getting stuck in a situation. Okay, guys? That's what's going on here. So I do hope that this is giving you the truth and the clarity that you are seeking pertaining to a situation that you may be dealing with, or a situation that you know that somebody else may be dealing with. Let's see if Spirit have any other messages. So we got clean it up here. Somebody is trying to clean up something. Okay, some type of mess of something here, because there's some type of chaos and conflict that is happening because of something. So I have peacock energy here. Somebody needs to raise their standards in some type of way. I feel like this has something to do with who a person is aligning themselves with, speaking with, collaborating with, working with, and trusting, okay? You need to raise your standards. Seek other type of services or help from other persons, because there's a group of individuals that's out to get you, and it's like a large number of people who knows this. That knows that somebody is being exploited, that somebody is being used for the purposes of money, that something fake, phony, or fraudulent is going on. Spirit say, listen to it. We have intuition here. Trust your intuition. Okay, so if you are intuitively feeling that something isn't quite right, someone isn't quite right, a situation isn't quite right, then, you know, those feelings would be valid here, okay? So we have extremes here. Somebody is doing something to an extreme, or something that someone is doing is very extreme in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. There could be like deadly consequences to what somebody got going on or is doing, okay? So we have the path here as well. Someone is traveling along a specific pathway or on a specific pathway, and I feel like it's the wrong pathway because they made the wrong judgment, the wrong decision pertaining to something. Something is extreme. Somebody should have been using their discernment, but something is being done in an excess or is extreme in some type of way. What else? So we have falling here. Somebody could be in the sunken place here, okay? This talks about the unknown, descent, momentum, change. Something is rapidly changing for someone, but this is not in a good way. Somebody is falling. So we have here, keep your temper. Somebody is going to lose their temper pertaining to something, over something. Remember, I told you that Five of Swords came out. Conflicts, fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, chaos, disruptions, deceptions. Spirit say, don't allow your anger to rule you. Somebody is going to pop off very angrily about a situation, especially if it has something to do over with money. So we have nonsense at the bottom of the deck. Something that somebody is saying or doing is nonsense, and everybody know it, okay? Spirit is saying it's time to talk sense, okay? For my Alice in Wonderland deck here. Yeah, but this is what's going on in this situation, guys, okay? It seems like a whole shit show to me, okay? It's very interesting that this came out, okay? Because I definitely feel like it is aligning. These messages are aligning very well with a situation that's occurring right now, that's happening right now, that a lot of people are watching very closely and know about, and know that it's straight BS, okay? But, you know, we're going to leave that like that, okay? So I thank you all for listening. I thank you all for watching. If you'll be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Just a quick plug side note, okay? If you're going through something or you are in the need of something, there's a lot of support and there's a lot of help that's in the world in various different ways, shape, form, or fashion, okay? Everybody falls down sometime. Everybody go through something sometimes. Everybody need a little help sometime, okay? But if a situation as such should come about, okay, that help, that support, whatever you're in need of should be coming directly to you, should not be going through other people for it to come to you. You understand what I'm saying? So if I'm willing to help you, I'm trying to help you, I'm doing that for you, okay? Because, and which means it should be coming directly to you. It shouldn't have to go through somebody else and you have to wait on this person to give you what is rightfully yours or is being done for you, okay? This is how people get manipulated. This is how people get gypped. So I can send you, I can send you $100, okay? And a person either may not even tell you that it was sent for you at all, or they can tell you, oh, I only sent $20. You understand what I'm saying? And keep 80 for themselves, okay? That's bullshit. That is bullshit, okay? And those in the know that know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, okay? If you don't, then it's just good advice for a situation that you might be dealing with, at some point in time, okay? Or even if you're not particularly dealing with a situation, but you are seeking or looking to help someone out in some type of way, okay? You should do so directly to them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't give somebody, like, it's an organization. You don't even have to talk about a person. Say you want to donate to a particular organization, okay? You want to donate directly to that organization, okay? That is holding whatever. What you would not do is take your donation and give it to some third party with the hopes that this third party makes this donation on your behalf. That's bullshit, okay? That's bullshit. And that's how a lot of people get used. A lot of people get gypped. You understand what I'm saying? So, a lot of that is going on right now, okay? And many of you all know it, okay? So yeah, we're going to leave that at that. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. If you would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36. And for any persons who's interested in donating to my channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. You can do that through Cash App, which is $tiff.diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond, okay? All donations are helpful, okay, are appreciated and are welcome, okay, and it would definitely go towards a good cause, to creating more content, excuse me, to go back into the community, or just to help and support this channel, okay? So I do thank you all in advance, okay? So if you would like to make your donations, you can do that, or your contributions through Cash App or PayPal, okay? Or even Zelle, okay? If you do through Zelle, then it is my email, TiffanyZiegler60@gmail.com, okay? So thank you all for that in advance, okay? So as always, guys, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Okay? I'm going to pull one of these Rome cards, guys, just to see what other energy is here with this. Also, y'all, for those of you all who have heard about the Legina Love Gold young lady who is proclaiming to be Aaliyah Houghton's and Robert Kelly's child, I've done a couple different videos on that. You can check those out, okay? There's a lot of shit that's going around right now, okay? People know that it's tax season. People know that, you know, people are getting income and different things, so people are being scammed, people are being bamboozled, people are being hustled out of money. So if you're trying to support that young lady, okay, she has a Cash App that I was able to find. First of all, she has a lot of different aliases. She's going by Legina Love Gold, but her actual name is Angela Owusu, okay? I would suggest Cash Apping her directly. Don't send your if you're trying to assist her or help her get the mental health services that she needs, get to safety, get food, clothes, shelter, whatever it is that she's seeking, gets this DNA test that she's trying to get, and different things like that. You know, I even heard somebody talking about some shock therapy and some hypnotherapy services. Like, That's mind control bullshit, okay? And shock therapy is torture. That is totally bogus bullshit, okay? People are lying, okay? People are being grossly misused in a situation to put their backing and their support behind a situation, I feel, or whatever. So I found her actual Cash App because I was seeing nothing but Jaguar Rice Cash App going up, and I'm like, why in the hell something for somebody else is going to Jaguar Right? Okay, it's a complete and utter setup, okay, and scam, okay. So I would suggest if you are interested in sending that young lady something, helping that young lady, I believe it's Cash App, and make sure you double check, okay. I found the Cash App $ Legina Golden, okay, or not Golden, it's $, Legina Gold, okay, and you'll see that person's real name up under there, which is Angela Owusu, okay. So I would suggest if you are interested in helping her in any way, shape, form, or fashion, then you directly send it to her, okay. Otherwise, there's no telling where, you know, you sending things to third-party people or whatever, where that may end up being, okay. Because I do know that these persons have gone to several different platforms, okay, under the pretenses that they're trying to raise some type of support or help for this young lady, okay. They were on the Sean David Way show. They were on King Payne, the official King Payne show. They were on Night and Day channel as well. You know, through Jaguar Rights, you know, because she made her appearance on every last one of those with this young lady. And the thing that I find funny, from the moment that this young lady was speaking out and doing this, she never herself has asked anybody for a dime. Now all of a sudden we're raising this money to get her to go here, go there, get DNA, do see a hypnotist and all this other kind of stuff. Is BS. This girl's being exploited. She's being used. She's been abused. She need real help and real support and mental health treatment and professional people that can help this person, okay. Is what that young lady need. But she's been her disabilities, her mental illness is being exploited. And I'm not saying that the people whose channel that she has been on are the persons exploiting her, okay. That's not what I'm saying at all, okay. But I feel like those persons' platforms, those persons' channels was used in an effort to reach their supporters, their subscribers, in an effort to raise more money, allegedly support Legina, okay. But there's no proof of anything actually being given or sent to Legina. The other thing I also noticed on one of those lives on a person's channel, Jaguar went from saying that she already has them purchased her a plane ticket to her forcibly coaching Legina and forcing her to tell people, how much money have I sent you already, okay, making it seem like it was $400, and asking about some man that was with her if he had to receive it, had it came to him, and this, that, and the other. He slipped up and said that they were at the bus station, that they was at the Greyhound bus station, and Jaguar like literally jumped out her skin like, no, don't say that, cut him off, talked him over him, because she wanted everybody to believe that she was going to be catching a plane. Why? Because plane tickets cost way more than bus tickets, okay. So if they're steady telling people on every single platform, you understand what I'm saying? And we're talking about content creators who have thousands and thousands of subscribers, loyal subscribers to them. So if they're doing something under the pretense that it's for a good cause, then their subscribers believe in them, not necessarily believe in other people and may want to help, okay? But there's no proof that I have seen that anything has gone to Legina Gold. And what I did not understand, if this is for her, why is it not directly going to her? Okay, so yeah. So those of you who have been following that situation, the young lady who proclaims that Aaliyah Houghton is her mother and R. Kelly is her father, which, like I said, I've done 2 different readings on, okay? And I've asked my spirit guide so many times that Most High probably tired of me even asking and clarifying and recertifying that the information that I got was the truth. But y'all know on 2 different occasions I've told you that the Most High, my spirit guides told me that Aaliyah Houghton is not that young lady's mother. But, and I went into the situation non-biased because I'm like, you know, I could tell that she was dealing with some issues. She's definitely dealt with a lot of abuse and childhood trauma and other things that she had definitely went through that could probably be proven verbatimly, okay? So I went into the situation thinking, you know, Aaliyah, I definitely know it's not her mother, and possibly R. Kelly ain't her father. But spirit keep telling me the same thing, that Aaliyah is not her mother, but R. Kelly is her father. So there's definitely something there in going on or whatever. But I know when somebody is being used, and it's not okay to manipulate a person with disabilities. It's not okay to manipulate a person who's dealing with mental health issues. If you're really a friend, if you really care about this person, you get them the help and the support that they need. And you can do that. You can be a friend to them and do that right where they're from. Let's call some counselors. Let's call some therapists. Let's see what treatments they have available. Let's see, and if you want to do DNA and this, that, and the other, and family history check and different things like that. You can help this person right from home. This person needs a safer place to live. Let's see what we could do to work on that for you. Are you without food, shelter, clothes, whatever? We can see what we can do to get you sent that or whatever. But exploiting this person, using this person, abusing this person, getting this person to travel to across the world to another state and all this other kind of shit. This person is being used, being exploited for no good goddamn reason other than for greed and materialism. And that's not what you do. You do not manipulate a person who has disabilities, mental illness, or even someone who is suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder or childhood trauma or anything like that. That is not okay. I don't feel like that is okay at all. Okay? So anyway, I just wanted to throw that in there for y'all real quick, for those of you all who have been keeping up with that situation, who was interested in giving, you know, you wouldn't mind giving something directly to that person, but don't feel comfortable with going through the channels of other people, okay? Then what I have found from my research, she has her own Cash App that I found is $ Legina Gold, and you actually will see her real name, because I feel like that's just other aliases that she used. You know, kind of like how I call myself Poetic Psychic Pisces High Priestess. I'm also called Diamond. I'm also called Luscious Black Beauty, or Madam Black Beauty, or, you know what I'm saying? People have different aliases and different nicknames and different things like that or whatever. But from what I found, the name that was given to her, whether through some type of adoption or whatever, with her birth certificate, her information, her identity, is Angela Owusu. Okay, that I found, okay, as well as finding her Facebook page and from her TikToks and everything else. So anyway, that's that energy, y'all. Okay, I just wanted to share that with you all. Okay, and like I said, I believe it's $ Legina Gold. Okay, yeah. So we have the Rayho rune here. Okay, so there's definitely travel that's going on in this situation, this reading that I just did. Travel both in physical terms and those of lifestyle direction, a journey, a vacation, a trip, relocation, evaluation, a change of place or setting. Okay, seeing a larger perspective. So somebody is definitely traveling, like I said here. Okay, So we have the Berkana rune here, okay? The first rune looks like a letter R. The second rune looks like a letter B here, okay? This energy with it carries with it birth, general fertility here, okay? Both mental and physical and personal growth here, okay? This speaks to liberation, generative power, a light of spring, renewal, promise of new beginning. Somebody has promised to help someone, to support someone, to give someone a new beginning, a renewal, okay, or new growth within their life. And this is the reason why somebody is traveling, but they have been grossly lied to. They're being set up to be betrayed, to be used, to be stolen from, and some of everything here, okay? And last but not least, this rune here kind of looks like a backwards Z. I believe it's pronounced Ewas rune, okay? This talks about strength, okay? Reliability, dependability, trustworthiness, enlightenment, endurance, defense, and protection, okay? So like I told you, this person is traveling because somebody has promised them some type of renewal, some type of rebirth, to help them, to be generous to them, to be giving to them in some type of way. But they're going to end up being needing strength, courage, faith, okay? Because somebody is not reliable, somebody is not dependable, somebody is not trustworthy. Okay, somebody is not enlightened like they claim to be here, which means with endurance being here, this person is going to end up enduring a lot when they get to where they are going. And then that's when the defense and protection is going to come in. This person is going to feel like somebody's being very hostile towards them, okay, which is going to make them feel defensive, like they need to protect themselves, or they need some type of protection, or that they are in danger, okay? And somebody's going to feel like a sacrifice need to be made and end up sacrificing this person, y'all. I can't make it up, okay? These are rune. I actually have runes, okay? But these are the rune cards here, okay? For those of you all who would like to get this and want a better understanding and meaning with each one of the runes, okay? Yeah. So that's what's going on, guys, okay? Overall, at the end of the day, something... It's definitely about a lot of money. Somebody trying to make it rain, okay? Something's about a lot of money. Somebody is being exploited, being used for money, okay? Okay? And the reason why this person is being exploited and used for money, okay? Because somebody is going through a whole lot of shit. Spirit is saying you are going through some tough shit, okay? And something is being manipulated for the purposes of money here, Spirit is saying, okay? So thank y'all for listening and for watching. Peace, love, and light, okay? Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.